husband, the one and only Shri Kamalhassan ji. It is a great privilege for
It's close to my heart. I am a bird who belongs to this sanctuary. Because skill and the learning of it is what has put me on this dais today in the presence of our Honorable Chief Minister and great scholars here. I respect that skill and the imparting of it done by great gurus. It's only those great gurus who kept honing my skill that I became an actor, director, producer. All of it are skills that I learned. None of it came from within by magic. It's sheer training and coaching and allowing me to make mistakes and forgiving them and explaining it to me and teaching me to forgive my mistakes and treat those failures as the learning curve and continue learning. Hence, in spite of this great honor, doctorate that is endowed on me, I still remain a student. Probably I'll visit here again with reasons. We have, in a simple imitation of this great university, Centurion University, have started something in my native place for skill development. We are working together with this great scholars from here and their experience we are willing to take back to Tamilnadu. I'm here to start a cycle which Tamilnadu very much needs. A virtuous cycle, which has now become vicious. We want to turn it virtuous, and what better place than Kalinga, where centuries and centuries before the virtuous cycle began. And it's still happening under the aegis of your Honorable Chief Minister. And I've asked the university, and they've kindly consented to impart their wisdom to a remote place in Tamil Nadu like Paramakudi. Apart from that, I selfishly, as a naive, nascent politician, have come to seek wisdom from your Honorable Chief Minister, who has been kind enough to impart it. Apart from this, honoring me with this degree, he's been very kind. His insights, his experience, unprecedented success will all teach us what we need to do in Tamil Nadu. I admire his young mind, and in spite of the age difference, I think we have started what is perhaps the beginning of a very long friendship. I'm a very, very late child of my father. I was born when he was about 50. So I'm used to having elderly friends. My father was one. So I'm happy to have found a similar friend in your Honorable CM. That's why I said, in spite of the age difference, he treated me like his equal, which I'm not. And he's been very kind, not today, even when he came to Chennai. I personally, shamelessly ask him questions which will be of use to me in the kind of politics I want to practice in Tamilnadu. And this is going to continue. My connections with the university is going to continue, and we hope someday, with great ambition, to emulate similar kind of success in Tamil Nadu. To the students, I've introduced myself as one among you. As I said, it's a great sanctuary, and I'm happy to have been allowed to land in one of your branches. I might have to revisit this place year after year, like all birds do to a safe sanctuary. And to students, I have no advice to give except myself and my experience and my mistakes. Please do not try to live a full life in a day. Take it minute by minute, hour by hour, day by day. Make it seize success by making your plans smaller instead of bigger. Your ambitions should be bigger, but make your plans step by step, and there are people here to hold your hands and see that you don't falter even in your smallest steps. That's the best way to move forward. And here there are teachers who respect failure. They think of it as a research and development area, and they will teach you. And do not be shy to learn because your teachers are not. They are learning when they teach. Whenever I turned myself into a teacher, it was not regression, but a progress towards becoming a student again. Whenever I try to explain my craft to somebody who I think doesn't know, I understand my craft better, and I'm humbled. There are similar teachers and scholars here and make use of it. It's very important that you consider this precious moment, and time is not infinite, it's finite. And if something is infinite, it's only time. You cannot imitate time. So that's why I said live minute by minute, and there isn't enough time. In your age, you might feel there is enough time, a whole life ahead of you. There isn't. So please understand that this is the bow and you've already left it. Your arrows have already left the bow. So travel as fast as you can. Use the string that sent you forth to the best of your knowledge. And use this fantastic opportunity that is there before you. I envy you because I never had these kind of skill development centers which I would have yearned for and I would have wished I had. This applies not only to a industry, but let me talk about what I know best for the past 60 years. Even our own industry deserves, needs skill development, and the so-called film institutes of the world only cater to the top 10 or 12 echelons of filmmaking fraternity. But every film needs about 500, 600 people to complete the task. And they are all skilled labor. And there is a great opportunity even in the film industry. I hope one day with the wisdom of this university, I'll be able to create an industrial training institute for cinema as well. I thank you, sir, Honorable Chief Minister, for your kindness, and I'll keep coming back for more kindness because I know you're very given, and I shall avail this opportunity and your kindness and be back again and probably tell you one day that we have attained the success thanks to your advice. I wish to come back with that missive to you one day soon. Thank you very much, scholars, students, and this honorable university for giving me this honor, which is the first time you are giving away to someone. I'm happy that you think I'm deserving of it. I think I'll work hard to deserve it more in future. Thank you.
The Centurion University of Technology and Management to confer honorary doctorate to Sri Kamalhassan, a towering personality of the Indian cinema. We are delighted with his presence here. Mr. Hassan is a legend who has served the nation throughout his life through art, cinema, and humanitarian work. He has made many new experiments in cinema. His silent movie, Pushpak, has been hailed as an all-time great in the world of cinema. I'm informed that he has turned his fan club into an organization for humanitarian activities. This speaks volumes about his commitment for human values. I wish him success in all his endeavors. Technical education and vocational training has been at the forefront of our approach for economic planning and suitable growth of our state. This focused approach has made Odisha a leader in skill training in the country, and Skilled in Odisha is emerging as a global brand. It is a matter of great pleasure that participants from Odisha have shown their talent and brought laurels for our state as well as for the country, both at the national and international level. My government is working relentlessly to ensure the best ecosystem in the field of skill development for the youth of our state. We are partnering with ITEES Singapore to establish a World Skills Center at Bhubaneswar, which shall impact international standard skill development training to our youth and enhance their employability. Centurion University of Technology and Management has been recognized as a skill university by the state government, and I'm happy that its skill initiatives through Gram Tarang is making transformative impact on the lives of thousands of rural youth, particularly from the interior tribal pockets of the state. All of you students have many facets of Mr. Kamal Hassan. The world knows him as a perfectionist who places great attention to detail. You are all students of skill. Perfectionism is the core of your profession. This is one quality you should strive to imbibe. All the best to all of you.
We would like to also acknowledge Century University, which is the first skill university in the state and of course in the country, has been cited many in the UN, UNESCO, World Bank, everywhere, and we owe the entire success of this university to Honorable Chief Minister and the Government of Odisha.